Hi Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to make this really cute pocket slider. And typically I've made these in the past using the hot cocoa mix, but I got this one from Stacy at our Glitter Queens retreat, and look, oh my gosh, it holds a cinnamon coffee cake, and it's a perfect size for one by Duncan Hines. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I went to the store and I got a package of these, so I've been having a lot of fun making them. But this is what they look like at your local grocery store. They're made by Duncan Hines, and you get 4 individual pouches. So this is what they look like without them being wrapped. Okay, so really you just need a coffee cup and a little bit of water. You're mixing it and you're putting it in the microwave. So it's a really sweet idea for the holidays, especially like for your mailman or your postal service, doctors in my case. Just a really cute little gift. So this is the one we're going to make today, and I'm using the Poppy Parade, and then I'm using the Cup of Christmas stamp set with the matching dies. So you're going to pull it to pull out your little perfect size for one little Duncan Hines little microwave brownie. And then I will say that I got the spoons, and I was looking for the size that Stacy had, so you can tell that mine's a little bit bigger. Well, it's quite a bit bigger, but you can get these on Amazon, and I'll have the link to this larger one, and then I also have some coming that are smaller as well. So once I get the link, I will share that in the description box for you, so you can get either the large one or the small one. Okay, but for today we're going to use the larger one. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to use the Poppy Parade, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. And if you want to score this, but I'm going to show you how I actually figured out the measurements. So if you want to score it at 3 5/8 and then 9 1/8. But here's the trick. So you're just going to take your little pouch of your little brownie, or if you're using a hot cocoa pack, you're just going to put it in the center of your cardstock, and then you're just going to wrap it. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind is when you're wrapping it, you're going to be punching a hole here because you're going to be making your slider part. So you want to make sure that the center part of your wrap is a little bit more over to one side. Okay, so you can punch that hole nicely. All right, so let me tell you again here. So this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. You can score it at 3 5/8 or 9 1/8, or just take your packets and just wrap it around. Okay. All right, so these pieces right here for the front of the pouch, let me show you mine again. So this piece of crumb cake is cut at 2 1/2 by 3 3/4, and then a piece of Whisper White, which is cut at 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, and that's just going to make your little panel here on the side. Okay, and then this stamp set, which is the Cup of Christmas, is reversible. I'm going to tell you all about that stamp set here in a second. All right, so let's go ahead and put some tear and tape on our little holder. So I'm going to put the tear and tape on this side over here. Okay, peel that off. All right, so now we're going to put our pouch. So this is going to be the front side, so I'm going to go ahead and flip that over. And then we're going to wrap this around, making sure that they line up on the back. And you don't want it too snug because you still want this to slide in and out like that, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and make a punched hole in the front. Let me grab my crocodile. And the crocodile is no longer available through Stampin' Up, but it's really nice because you can punch it through 2 layers. Well, for my hands, it's really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and punch both of the layers of the cardstock. And I have my hole right there. Then we're going to grab some ribbon. Now with my finished one here, I used the Poppy Parade, and this is the 1/2" textured weave ribbon that I used, but I'm going to change it up. I'm going to show you a different color to show you 2 different versions. So this one I'm using the silver 3/8 metallic edge ribbon. This is also available in the gold. I'm going to grab my scissors so I can cut a nice angled edge here so I can feed that through the hole of our pouch. So we're just going to feed this through both of the holes that we punched out. Okay, so now you're going to need quite a bit of this ribbon, so you can tuck the ribbon inside to get it going, and then you're going to take your brownie mix, and I find that if you just put this into your pocket, it's going to grab the ribbon underneath there. So that's what we want. Okay, So let me show you again. So we fed the ribbon through the hole, right? And now you're going to take your pouch or your cocoa mix and you're going to push this in and it's going to grab it just like that. So now it's down here at the bottom, which you can see on this one probably a little bit better, the ribbon. Okay. So then we're going to cut enough off here to make a little bow at the top. Plus this is going to be the holder for the spoon. So, you know, I'm a big believer in cutting probably more than I need. I'd rather have more than not enough. All right, so we're going to pull that tight, just like that. And then we're just going to go ahead and tie a bow at the very top of our little brownie mix. Okay, and then you'll just adjust your bow however big you want it to be. That looks pretty good. All right, so let me trim the tails, and then we're going to go ahead and decorate the front. Okay, so let me explain this stamp set. It's pretty cool. So this is the very first time we've ever had a reversible stamp set. And these are the stamps, and then also this really cute greeting is what we're going to use for the front. Sending you a cup of cheer. No pun intended, but it kind of looks cute with the whole, you know, cup of the brownie and the dessert or hot cocoa or something. So, but you got all these really cute greetings, and then it also has a coordinated die set, which is the cup of cheer, and these are the reversible die cuts, so you can cut either one. I'm going to take these out just to show you, and then I also went ahead and cut out the candy cane, and I'll show you how I did that as well. All right, so let's go ahead and first stamp our little cup. I'm going to show you exactly how you can stamp this either way, meaning the handle can go to the left or the handle can go to the right. So I'm going to stamp this first with the handle on the right. And I'm going to use the Poppy Parade. And this is in a photopolymer stamp set. So we're just going to go ahead and stamp this on the Whisper White. And I love the polka dot. All right, so now let me grab my Simply Chamois. Okay, so this is my Simply Chamois. So you want to clean your stamp really, really nicely because you're going to flip this over and use the reverse side. So we're going to flip the handle facing on the left side. Isn't that awesome? So now this stamp set looks like it's still inked up, but it's actually just stained because I used the Poppy Parade. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and flip that over just like that. Super easy. And then we're just going to go ahead and ink that one up. And then stamp that one. Isn't that awesome? And then look at the die. So you get one going one way and then the other side going to the right. So of course you would just run that through your die cutting machine with whatever side you want facing out. How awesome! I love it. And then the stamp also has this striped coffee mug, which is the one that I used on this one as well. So I used that one with the Poppy Parade on my sample here, and then the crumb cake with the polka dotted one. But you get the idea. And then this is the collection again. And then what's also cute is that you can use these to make different images onto your cup. So you can make it striped, you can add it with the little poinsettia, and then I also used the little bow that's in the stamp set for the handle of our little coffee mug. So now let me show you the candy cane part. Okay, so here are my pieces. And I stamped the Sending You a Cup of Cheer in the basic black, and then I used the layering circle dies for that. Let me show you the sizes that I used. Right? And then the next size up for the scallop in the crumb cake. Okay, so I used the circles for that. And then this is the die that's also in that Cup of Cheer collection for the dies with the candy canes. So what I did here is you're going to use your Poppy Parade cardstock. And I went ahead and ran that through the Big Shot. And I got this image here with this. Okay. So, and this is just cardstock. It's not that it's stamped or anything. And then there's another candy cane in this collection that I used with the Whisper White. And this is just going to punch out your solid shape of your candy cane. So then what we're going to do is we're going to layer these together so you get that red and white, you know, the traditional candy cane color of the red and white for the peppermint. So you can just layer it together like that. So that's how you make the candy cane part of this cute little cup. And then I went ahead and stamped and cut out with the Big Shot the cups as well with the crumb cake and the Poppy Parade. All right, so let's go ahead and move this and we'll start decorating the front. We're going to put this onto the holder. You could also use the Dazzling Diamonds or the glimmer paper, which would be really cute. Okay, so then we're going to put our greeting on next, so then we can kind of balance the cups and everything around the greeting. Okay, we're going to pop this up on a dimensional. So this is going to go off to the side over here. Right about there, looks cute. All right, now let's build our candy cane. So adorable. I'm just going to lightly touch with the snail. You could also use our liquid glue if you want to put our candy cane together, but it goes really easy, nicely overlapping each other. Just like that. And then we're going to put this into the Poppy Parade cup right here. So I'm just going to have that candy cane sticking out. So I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on the back side of that. Okay, and then for my little tiny bow, I'm going to put that on the crumb cake candle. And once again, I'm just going to use some snail. Put that right over here, just like that. So cute. All right, we're going to pop this one up on dimensionals as well. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and put this one. Let me actually put this one on first. Put this one up here at the top. So cute. And then the candy cane one down here. Adorable. And we're going to add some Dazzling Diamonds. Now, I did make a different version, so stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to show you the one that we made in the glitter pit yesterday. So if you want to check out that holder, you might want to click the link down below and check out the replay on the glitter pit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add our Dazzling Diamonds. And I'm going to grab my liquid glue. I'm going to put some liquid glue along the stripes and then also the polka dots. How cute is that? And then the receiver will just pull this and it will reveal the little goodie inside. And then for my spoon, here's my spoon. I'm just going to go ahead and tuck that right inside of that ribbon that I tied to the top. So there's no special holder for the spoon except for the ribbon that I tied up onto the top. So they have the spoon and the mixture. All they need is the coffee cup and a little bit of water. Oh my gosh, I love this little treat pouch. So then here's this one. So then here's Stacy's one that she gave me the inspiration of using them. I didn't even know these little brownie mixes existed, to tell you the truth. And then here's the one we made in the glitter pit. So you can check out that replay by clicking the link down below. And it's a totally different holder. So this one just has the little pocket that slides out like that. So you can check out that video as well. And then I also made a Halloween version of using this little layout here for the trick-or-treaters. And maybe it's for the parents for trick-or-treating. I don't know. It's just so much fun. All right, so if you have any questions, just let me know. And then I also have all the items listed below. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.